יום השישי ויבוא השמיים הארץ בכל צבא ויקרא לי ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה וישבו ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה ויברך לי את יום השביעי ויקרא אותו כי בשבוע מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא לי ועשה צברי ברוך אתה אדוני למלך העולם וראי פרי הגפן ברוך אתה אדוני למלך העולם אשר קידשנו בצדדיו וארץ אבנו ושבא כג'ובה ברצון ינחיל לנו זיכרון למעשה בראשית ביום תחילו נקראי קודש זכר יציאת מצרים כי באנו בבר זה ואתנו קידשת מכל עמים אשר בקדשך בעבר ברצון הנחלתנו ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. All right.
What is your best experience in Freespirit?
I would say my best experience is like the time I've spent like individually with a lot of the counselors. We've done like certain things like special to Israel. Like an example was like when Uwe took me to like his family's house and like we rode bikes, and like I kind of got to like meet his family and like meet an Israeli family and like learn about like what happened during their Shabbat, and like it was like really amazing to be like so welcomed there and just like gain a really great like understanding for him, and I think it made us a lot closer. Also like Yasmin like was really great, and like I had an awesome connection with her dog, so it was just like really amazing to like be with her through that experience. And I think just like generally like all the staff were like really great with me to like make me feel comfortable. So just I would say like our best individual experiences together.
Probably our trip to Cyprus. That was really fun. Definitely like a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Maybe when like you come back from a hike and you just come to your room and you take a shower and you just fall down in your bed and you really felt like you achieved something and you want to just take a rest and you really feel like you've earned it. That's a really good experience. But also when I pierced my ears, that was really good too.
My best experience in Freespirit was probably the first hike that I did. It was just Sam, me, Gal, and Tamir, and we were hiking a lot, and I was out of shape, so it was a lot harder for me. And we finally got to the top of this mountain, and it was sunset, and it was beautiful. There was a beautiful breeze going over. The sunset was beautiful on the sky, and just being sweaty, and then just having that nice breeze. And then just seeing my country was just an amazing experience for me.
Maybe like all the times like me and Jacob and Isaac played Dungeons and Dragons, because it was like super weird and like dorky, and we all took it like way too seriously, but it was so much fun, and it was just like fun to like play, and I've never like played it anywhere else, and so it was like cool.
Well, going off campus with my friends on Jake's birthday and partying.
I think it's just getting to meet new people and do new things, and being in America, not everything that we have here is there. So I think just being able to do new things and not be in a familiar place is just a lot of fun. It's important.
My best experience was getting to know people. It was really nice because just having to understand and see people's different viewpoints and experiences, and like learn from other people how they feel, so I can make myself feel better about myself and understand myself better and understand people better as well.
It would probably be going to Cyprus and just the freedom that you have in a different country than Israel and than in America, and just the freedom to go out and do what you want to do with your friends.
to be away from everyone that influences me in life and make my own decisions without other influences.
I would say the cliff jumping in Cyprus was just so awesome. It was really something that I always was dreaming about doing, and ever since I first heard about it and finally getting to jump off the cliff, that's why I jumped first. It was amazing.
My best experience in Freespirit is definitely going to Cyprus. The sail was a lot of fun, and so is the freedom of walking around with my friends in the city.
I don't think there's one experience in Freespirit that can really be more important than any other, because I think that the whole process in Freespirit is amazing. Not every part of the program is gonna be easy, but when you look at it towards the end of the program on all the stuff that you've achieved and where you were and where you're at, it's amazing to see how far I've changed. So all of the experiences have been amazing.
Tell a funny story that happened this summer.
A funny story, I think, is when we were sailing to Cyprus, Jacob wore a captain's hat, and just everything related to the captain's hat was really funny. But basically, we were on the boat, and me and Isaac and Jacob were talking about, like, if someone's political, like, perspective is the same as yours, does that make them, like, hotter? And Jacob and Isaac said it did, and I was like, that's weird, but okay. And then, like, Jacob was joking and, like, was having a political orgasm, and he, like, was spazzing out, and his hat flew off the boat. And so we were just sailing away from it, and we saw it, like, off in the distance, and it was just, like, so funny.
I mean, it also has to do with the cliff jumping. The only girl on the program, Nell, I spent maybe 30 minutes. We all spent a long time trying to coax her to jump. And then I took her hand so she would jump with me, and she sort of didn't, and I almost fell face first into the water. So that was great.
On the most previous hike, someone else in the program named Nadav, he decided it was a good idea to run down a very steep hill, and he fell and wiped out. It was very entertaining.
Unique.
Excellent.
Challenging.
Important.
Ever changing?
Definitely it would be an adventure.
Altered by the experience. Alter. That's what I'm choosing.
Roller coaster.
Intriguing. Different.
Everlasting.
Words can't describe the experience you will get from it. It's an experience, to say the least, but it's unlike any experience that I've ever gone through.